All right. Infinite geometric series, unlike infinite arithmetic series, infinite geometric series can sometimes not have an infinite total. So but it's only if you're not getting bigger and bigger and bigger. If you're multiplying by something between -1 and 1, you're actually making it, what? Look kind of smaller. If you multiply by a half, smaller. That means powers of that number, that ratio, 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, etc., if you're doing 1/2, that approaches 0. So what we'll have is what we call S infinity, and that is, let's do it the long way once. R to the n approaches 0. You have a formula that is very useful, but it only works if R is between -1 and 1. Okay. Find the sum if it exists. If it doesn't exist, say it. Let's just first of all find R. We're going to keep multiplying by adding bigger and bigger numbers. That's not going to be possible to do infinitely, so this is divergent, which means it doesn't settle to a finite number. Here, R is 3/4, so we can find the sum. Okay, what is A1? Remember, anything to the 0 is 1. Yeah, so notice K minus 1, N minus 1, you have A1 right in the front there. So we can find the sum. I'm going to be strong and not use math enter. Flip the bottom, you have 8/3. Okay, now we can use this trick to figure out what fraction gives a given repeating decimal. So if I have 0.145 repeating, notice that that is 0.145 plus point, how many zeros? 3 zeros to get out of the way of the first 145. Okay, so what is R? So 3 digits, it's in the thousandths. So we'll note. One digit, 0.1, 2 digits, 0.01. Let me draw that prettier. Does that reduce? Ask your calculator. No, that doesn't reduce. That's it. Okay. Now here the 4 is going to have to be just dealt with separately. So let's just write a note. So A is 0.96, R is 0.01 for 2 digits. So at least cancel a 3 out. So the total you can write mixed fraction or you can write as an improper fraction. I don't care. Okay, next we want the percent. We want the percent left, not the percent lost. So always watch So in this case, we actually have the percent left. I'm not talking. Oh, well. So the total distance that it ends up swinging is 240 centimeters. This is lovely in a pure math world, but of course in the real world, friction causes it causes the thing to stop after a finite amount of time instead of going on getting smaller and smaller increases every time forever.